Trust is such an integral part of our relationships and our life, our mental and physical health. I've gotten more and more questions from YouTube subscribers asking me if it's possible after betrayal to restore trust fully. And the answer to that really depends on the two people in the relationship. In a recent study, Dr. John Gottman, did a longitudinal study, and he found that 58% of all men who scored low in their ability to feel trust in the relationship died during the 20-year period. We know that this is true because other research has pointed to this. We know heart attacks are higher for couples that don't trust each other. We know there's more conflict, and that raises blood pressure, makes people resentful, makes them miserable. So even though trust is only a 5-letter word, without it, the relationship can never really survive. Now, you might ask yourself, well, we forgave each other and we're just trying to get it back, but it just doesn't seem that we're really, we're awkward. It just doesn't feel right. Many times that's because we miss opportunities to rebuild trust. There's always a stance, a pause that you can join your partner, that you can choose them, to prioritize them over whatever you're doing. Because let's not forget what betrayal is. Betrayal is the action of actually choosing something over your partner. So whether you're choosing another fling, another person, another business deal, whatever it is that you're prioritizing, sometimes it's as simple as a TV show. You prioritize that over putting your phone down, looking at your partner, and going toward them, engaging in what they need. Let's say your partner walks home and they look tired and they've been grocery store shopping, and you can see them carrying a bag, and they have their work bag or their purse on their shoulder. Do you continue to watch your program, or do you see their face? Do you stop what you're doing, look at their face and go, let me help, and you get up and you go out and help them? If you choose the first one of watching TV, you've missed an opportunity to restore trust. You see, trust isn't one thing. It's not what happens in the bedroom. It's not what you say. It's not what you do when you're with public. It's all these little opportunities throughout the day to engage, to help your partner. When you betray a partner, what you told that partner is, I choose something else. I choose something more important. So basically what your partner needs to do is they need to forgive that, and they need to see amends on your part. They need to see that you learned the lesson, that now you're jumping up, that now you're attuned, you're aware, you're looking at their face. You're not only hearing their words, are you mad at me? No. When you are fully engaged, you look at their face and you can tell, you look at their body, and you don't ask a question like that. You say, how can I help you right now? I'm curious, how was your day? And you actually sit down and you listen. These are the instigators. These are the moments, the opportunities of rebuilding trust. There's also a few other things, and I'm going to give those to you now, and I'm hoping that you will listen to this with your partner, no matter if you're the one that betrayed the trust or you're the one on the forgiving, trying to forgive end. And I also want to underline, forgiveness is not acceptance. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you go by it, that you actually say, yeah, it's okay, that you consent to it. Forgiveness means you know the act of betrayal, and you have decided to go above that act and forgive your partner, trusting, once again that word, that they will make changes because they don't want to hurt you again. They always want to choose you over whatever they're doing. So here's some more ideas as far as, is trust repairable? And you and your partner can evaluate this. You put your feelings into words. So sometimes when people are so betrayed, they can't even think of the word to describe it. That's okay. If you have a partner who is fully engaged, they're going to help you with that. They're going to ask you, well, were you feeling worthless? Were you just now feeling disgusted with me? Yes, you're going to go into the hard places using those words you don't want to think anyone would think of you, because if you can't say the word, then your partner can't really feel it and be safe to share that word with you. Secondly, can you ask open-ended questions? When your partner says something, can you open that up and say, how did that make you feel? When was a time that I did that? When was a time that I made you feel bad like that? And then re-apologizing. When you ask open-ended questions, do you remember how you felt with this and you listen? You give your partner an opportunity to come closer to you, to relearn to trust you, that they are emotionally safe with you. And that's really important. Next, follow up with statements that deepen the connection, things that validate. I can understand why you would feel that way. That must have been so hurtful for you. I saw the pain in your face when you said that. I wish I could take it back. These are helping words. These are helping phrases. These are validating what your partner tells you they feel. And lastly, express compassion and empathy whenever you can. I'm sorry you have to go through this. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. We can do it together, but I need you to step with me. I need you to allow me to do this for you. I need you to allow me to come closer. I need to be able to help you carry in groceries. I need to be able to help you fix whatever. I want to be that person in your life. These are the keys to restoring trust in a relationship that has been burned by betrayal.